Timeslot 10. It's Timeslot 10.
Stop.
I'm turning right
Wait,
into the Wii
wait,
song.
wait, no.
Yes,
The fuck was that?
it was the Wii song.
Okay,
What was what?
Do your thing.
It's Timeslot 10, everyone. I'm dead. I'm trying really hard to be like awake for this, but I'm dead. So we're just gonna roll off here and do the usual shit that we do.
Okay,
That we like
introductions.
to do. So let's go for introductions first. I am Forrest.
I'm Robbie.
I'm Mike, and we also have a special guest.
Singing the Wii, singing the Wii menu
Special
song.
guest Jacob, better known as the Poop himself.
Hi.
Yes, I'm adding a the on the end of it.
Anybody else out here getting these RuneScape grinds?
No.
No, I think that Robbie. I think that
I mean,
game's
it makes
dead.
me feel any better. I'm playing Azure Lane on my phone and browsing it, Reddit and stuff already. So.
Wow, incredible.
Oh yeah, I guess I could pull Reddit up.
So are we gonna go for weeks real quick?
If you want to. Yeah.
All right, let's go with weeks. Who wants to start it?
I can go. I'm fine with that.
All right.
The new anime season started.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Demon
sweet.
Slayer.
Wait, is My Hero Academia in this one?
Haven't. No.
It should be.
Like season 3 or 4
Season
or
3
whatever we're
already
on?
started. What? Season 4 should be.
Should be.
Maybe.
I think it's summer, maybe.
Uh,
Oh no,
It
unless
might
it
be.
hasn't come out yet. Either way, I'm watching shit. Stuff's out. It's fun.
Yeah. That Demon Slayer.
Shield
show
Hero's
should
still
be-
going on.
It's happening.
Yeah, the manga is really slow coming out for Shield Hero.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it
a
is.
monthly one.
It was strange, Robbie. I actually was at work the other day and I was bored and I went to a link where I read manga online and there happened to be like one more chapter out and I read that. And I was like, oh.
You gotta
Yeah,
pay
yeah.
for that Viz Media license. Support the fucking editors, dude.
There's a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot.
I've
more,
seen that.
Yeah.
There's a lot less anime on Crunchyroll now because they lost Funimation.
Yeah.
Oh wait, isn't Black Clover Funimation?
I don't know what Funimation published or not. By the way, I'm eating
How does
M&M's
it
now.
feel that you guys can't use animelab.com?
Hey, don't tell people about pirate stuff.
No, it's an actual website. It just only exists in Australia and New Zealand.
Damn.
Exclusive. It's coming to
Damn.
America, I think, though.
It's coming to America. Is it a streaming service?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
sounds good. I'm okay with that. You know what? It's one of those weird things that you guys have that we don't yet, and it sucks. Kind of like how China has its
Well,
rules
it's
set up
about
differently,
time.
and it has every single Call of Duty in a single game, instead of having like one Call of Duty series at a time. I can't
Yeah,
remember if
that's
it's like, I think it's like they have like just an online mode, and that's it put together. It's interesting. So what happened with your week there, Mike, other than the anime?
I had school stuff and that happened and I worked and that happened and then Forrest came over to
Okay.
the house and took a nap like usual. That happened.
Don't
Well,
worry, I'm just
don't
gonna
say
come
like
over.
usual.
I'll take a nap for a few hours, and when I wake up, we can play games.
Video games. Yeah, you know, that doesn't happen all the time, okay? I just happened to have a really rough patch of a week there, and I was tired.
95%.
Like a lot.
Proceeds to eat all the breadsticks.
So we didn't get
I will
breadsticks.
eat all the breadsticks every time. You
In
can't
the
stop me.
meantime, I've been playing Risk of Rain a lot. Almost like I'm addicted.
Hell yeah, getting them rain grinds.
I also watched you play Risk of Rain said night that I slept. You frickin' went off on that game.
I
Guess
also
I
asked him to play
kinda understand it.
League, but he said no. I was sad.
I was
Aw.
waking Forrest up, and then I woke him up, and we played the Pokemon, and I made the tragic mistake of transferring 40-something Pokemon from my freaking phone to the game, thought we could catch them all in one episode. Nah!
Yeah, what
We
what
did.
it seemed to be was at first I thought when you transferred the Pokemon over from the Pokemon Go app to the game that you would just transfer it. It's done. It's like in our inventory. But no, they're in a park, and I'm like, okay, you can go look at them or catch them. But the problem is none of these Pokemon want to be catched, okay? They were like free in the Poke Park, and they did not want us to catch them again.
I mean, we could catch them, like I thought it was going to be like, God, what was the other thing called? Poke Park? Was that the one from like...
The thing is literally called Poke Park in this game.
No, this, I don't know. It was a different fucking game. This is Go Park, Forrest. God.
Oh.
Get it right.
Yeah, right, they had a guy have that Go brand in front of it.
Poke Park
I
was like the transferring for a Diamond and Pearl, where you could get like your GBA games, transfer them over, and you just walked in there and chucked a Pokeball and caught all your regular Pokemon in one go.
Does anyone remember the Poke Park game on the Wii? You ran around as Pikachu? That shit was mint.
There's an original before that, though, that came out for the GameCube where you ran around as Pikachu. Or you ran around with the Pikachu. Wasn't that Pokemon TV? Isn't that a thing?
And then there was also a game where you tried to talk to Pikachu on the N64, and it was bad.
Damn.
Spin and Tuck Gang.
You had to get a microphone, addition to your N64 to try and speak to the Pikachu and give it commands or talk to it, and it would just ignore you, 95% of the time.
You guys ever played Just Dance?
Yeah.
No, because I'm bad at it.
I played real Just Dance, and then some little anime girl in VR chat had me playing Just Dance there as well.
Hey, we've all played DDR, right?
No.
I have attempted DDR in an arcade, and let me tell you something. You know what? Anyone who can do that, you have my respect. I am not. I'm not built for that.
Away from the big cities to have big arcades like that.
Oh, this wasn't a big arcade. I didn't go to a big arcade. It just happened to have DDR in the freaking corner. Trust me, Jacob. It wasn't a big arcade. It just happened to have an old ass DDR machine in the corner of the.
Are you talking like Chuck E. Cheese's or Slinky Action Zone or something?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Guys.
And anyone who can do the leg crossing and stuff, when you gotta, do almost do a leg crossing jump in that, I immediately just almost fall over when I try something like that. So, respect for anyone.
Let me fucking tell you, boyos, about the newest Chuck E. Cheese out there. It is called. Huh?
Hold on.
Is it called Chuck E. Cheese?
I have to add to my list of things to get.
Cheese E-Chuck?
I have to add to my things, my list of things to make Forrest do. Dance in VR. Done?
Oh no.
No, it's called Urban Air, and we took Alexa's. Okay, listen. So
okay, you said in Chuck E. Cheese. Are you talking about the kind of store that it is or place it is?
Like Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, so it's not actually Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, it's not Chuck E. Cheese.
It's an arcade place. Okay.
Yeah, so it's called Urban Air, and this shit's fucking wild. So we took Alexa's little sister there, and it's just like a trampoline park. There's a little there's the high jump trampolines. And then you can jump off a trampoline into a ball pit, or not a ball pit, a foam pit. There's a giant blow-up bag thing that you can land on. It's a lot of fun. And then,
except trampolines are like death traps, but go on.
And then they got these kids doing fucking American Ninja Warrior. There's fucking parkour areas. And then there's this high-rise area where they strap them in with a fucking, a chest strap up to a little, beam that holds them up in case if they fall, and then they just climb across these rope bridges at 30 feet in the fucking air. And I was like, oh my god, that's so dangerous. And then there's a zip line through the entire building.
Dad.
That sounds great. Bungee jumping with your kids.
Dad, I want to go.
I was like, Christ, bro, they have these kids fucking near death.
Robbie, all I had was, when we were kids, is the freaking one McDonald's that was in a, wherever it was, that had the giant jungle gym edition. That's the only thing I was allowed to go to. And then I got stuck in there when I got fatter and older, and I realized that I probably shouldn't be there anymore.
Guys, check out the link I just sent.
Maze Mania.
Maze Mania? Okay.
Maze Mania.
Oh, yeah.
It's literally a maze.
It was great because when you walked in to the left, it had like this big maze thing. It had like a ball pit and all that shit. And you had like punching bags up the top that you could like punch and shit.
Yeah,
And,
it sounds
so
essentially like Slinky Action Zone for us.
And then on the other side, it had like PS2s and the original Xboxes.
Oh,
And then you go
fuck.
upstairs to the party area, and you had like smoke machines and shit. And then you had a slide going all the way down, and there was like lolly section. It was great. And then they closed it down. I couldn't believe it. My childhood was gone. I was like, sad. I was crying.
Dude, Slinky Action Zone's still open. What the fuck?
Hell yeah, it is. Place was fucking
Yeah,
epic.
it's open. Yeah,
Guys,
it's not going anywhere, dude.
You can rent Slinky Action Zone overnight. What say you that we do that
What?
for Mike's birthday?
What?
Are you guys?
How much does it cost?
I don't know. Let's look it up.
Are we gonna play?
Look it up right now.
I'll be there in spirit.
I will totally fucking rent a Slinky Action Zone for an entire
You
night.
guys don't get to be there in spirit. You get to be there in reality. I'll take my laptop.
Hook up to that Slinky Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why does it sound like a porn site?
I don't know.
Or like,
It's kind of scary.
Porn.
Oh
Pulling
boy.
the free Wi-Fi.
Welcome to Slinky.
welcome to Slinky Zone.
Slinky
can't.
Action Zone.
Ooh.
Watch out for the splash zone, though.
Oh no.
I'm trying to go to the website and it just isn't loading.
Can we
Is
not
it
rent that
dying?
out for my birthday? But why did you just dox my birthday?
Dick.
bastard.
Bro, we're fucking renting this shit out.
No, just take me somewhere else.
That's-
Get started. Host your. Oh wait, play all night. Here we
Oh,
fucking go.
Damn, let's
Overnight
do it.
lock-ins. It's only $550 from Memorial Day through Labor Day. $350
3 days?
for the minimum 3 hours and groups of 50 people.
Mine's too early.
$16 each additional child. They think there's gonna be children
Mine's
there.
too early. My birthday's too early.
We're gonna get off cheap.
My birthday's too early.
Listen to this. 8-hour party at only $800. Unlimited pizza. Gluten-free pizza may be
Oh
substituted.
shit.
Unlimited soft drinks, unlimited bumper cars, unlimited laser tag until 4 a.m. 5 tokens for $1 instead of 4, and then there's a $20 Mickey Mouse bounce house per hour.
Oh damn. Okay, hold on. How many hundred you want to throw at this, Robbie, right now?
Okay.
Bro, we could split this 50-50.
Two things.
I'm totally up for that.
Two things. It said after Memorial Day. Do you
No, it
remember
didn't.
when my birthday
Said
is?
from the weekend there to Memorial Day.
No, it said from
Yeah.
Memorial Day to Labor Day.
Oh, that's just, it'll be $550 for those prices. They still have it.
Yeah.
Can we not? Can we just go somewhere else?
No.
Wait,
I think this is
wait.
great.
Guys, we could fucking incorporate the podcast into this. There's a Sunday morning lock-in available Sundays 9 a.m. to noon.
Yeah, let's do it.
But then I won't want to talk about anything. I just want to play.
Welcome.
Also, that's like
I just want my pizza.
that's like at the end of my fucking work
Wait,
week.
Robbie.
Like I'll be tired.
You can sleep in the Slinky Action Zone. It's
we're all
ours.
gross
We
kids.
own it for those days.
Working, isn't there? There's gonna be workers there.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Probably.
Yeah, they serve us. Tell them what to do.
Unlimited
Can we
pizza.
Pizza.
can we go?
Did
to
you
a,
not hear?
Can we go to a bar instead? Can I
No,
voice my opinion?
bars close
No,
at 2
hell,
a.m. This is all fucking
Bars are
night, dude.
boring.
We have a
Yeah, we're
bonfire
gonna-
instead. Give me
I
something
want to be
more
in the
fun.
Mickey Mouse. I want to be in the damn Mickey Mouse bounce house until frickin' I die.
I would
So
rather.
And you bring in a flask in your back pocket, unlimited soft drinks, unlimited.
We are the ones who
right
own
there.
the Slinky.
There you fucking
until
go.
that
Bring a
time,
little
so
bit of
we're
I
rum.
ready
would
to
rather go pick up bitches than do this shit.
Hey,
You don't think-
gotta pick up
Hey.
some bitches.
I'm sure some of the workers are tired and
No-
frustrated.
no
We'll say, no more
disrespect to
working.
them.
You don't need to clean the hallways or anything. You just come hang out. We'll pick up the
I'm sure
Slinky
one of them bitches is
bitches.
gonna be so fucking tired. Mark will walk in there, be like, "Yeah, how you doing?" They'll be like,
Welcome. Did you want to be in the
Yummy.
potty?
"Welcome to Slinky Action Zone."
What the fuck, guys?
Shit.
Do you remember how old we are? That's the real question here.
Hey man, you're as old as you
And we
feel.
paid. We paid, okay? They ain't gonna do shit.
Guys, I watched a kid get his skull cracked open with a fucking bar the last time I was at Slinky Action Zone and almost bleed to death.
Nah, dude.
So bent, it looks
We
like a
ain't
slinky.
stupid kids, though. That's why we're
Dick so bent looks like a slinky.
No,
Oh my god.
don't mention.
Alright.
Mike, and it's not obviously not gonna be us, just us, because we're gonna invite your brother,
Poop.
Oh,
Joe.
Yeah,
Poop's
okay.
always invited. Josh will come. Alexa will probably come.
That's great.
In more ways than one.
Honestly, in all seriousness, I'd rather
Slinky
take you to
Action
Dave
Zone.
and Buster's.
Oh yes, take me to Dave and Buster's. I
Dave
would
and
rather
Buster's
go
has
to
everything
Dave
that
and
Slinky
Buster's.
has, except you can
Slinky
drink and
Action.
relax.
Dave and Buster's is great.
So-
We should have went there instead of going to fucking Kennywood with Matt and them. Honestly.
Yeah,
Dude,
Dave
Dave
and
and
Buster's,
Buster's
is great. It is.
One just opened up next to my house.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, shit,
We're on the
Robbie, I
way.
can visit you too, because you've been bitching
Yep.
about
I'm
it.
coming.
Everything at one time. There you go.
Hey, Robbie, I'm driving right now. Be ready.
I'm fucking here, dude.
Anywho,
gotta
who
see.
wants to go? Mike, did you finish up your week? I don't know. I don't know. Kind of went off
we
on a
got
tangent.
sidetracked, but yeah, I'm glad we got
I
the
don't want to
conversation
contact a planner.
All right, Robbie, what happened in your week?
I worked.
Okay.
So I actually finished a couple projects, and this is going to be an IT rant with Robbie.
going.
So-
God.
Oh
Let's go.
boy. Here we go.
I've been working on. Well, I don't know if I can talk about this online.
You can't exactly see. Boom.
Yeah. So your rant has just been canceled.
NBC.
Fuck
I'll tell you guys later about it. It'll be. It's fine.
I'll tell you guys later. No.
I'll tell you guys later.
Okay. Well, what else other than work happened in your life? You did stuff other than that. Come on
Got
now.
drunk.
Oh yeah, I got really drunk Friday
Let's
night.
talk about that. Yeah.
Listen, I haven't been drunk since like New Year's. Like I've had beers and I've gotten tipsy, but I haven't been to that level since New Year's. I think I basically got to the point where I almost blacked out. That was the first time I've ever almost blacked out. And then as soon as I think I was blacking out, I started throwing up. So I just like came to and my body went into fight or flight mode.
That doesn't
Sad
sound
thing
good.
is, you were alone when this happened. You were at home.
I was on the phone with Brian.
That does not count.
Brian, Josh, and Ian. So Brian got like an earful of me throwing up.
Ew.
My man Mushu came and checked in on you.
Mushu.
Well, at least you ended up feeling better afterwards and getting some
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah, as soon as I threw up, I was like, ugh, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, that's usually the time when you stop and you go to bed.
Yeah, I'm not dumb.
No,
I
that's
was
when
impressed by
that's
how
when
much you were able
realize
to
you're, like,
type.
Damn.
I was
Yeah,
impressed by how much you were able to
my-
type while intoxicated because I was at work at the time you were drinking and I checked my Discord and woo wee,
I mean,
you were just typing away in
I
there.
would just
Apparently,
like to thank Robbie for bringing life to my Discord with his,
Discord
adventures.
link in bio.
Discord link in bio. Probably not.
We don't.
I don't
tell them
know.
where we are. We don't do this shit.
There are a
Yeah,
bunch
we
of
talk-
degenerates in Mike's Discord.
Mike is a degenerate.
They're my people. Don't.
My
talk
point
about
exactly.
anything.
Do not bully my people.
Oh god, I need to wake up so. Ugh.
Yeah, grunt more for us first.
But yeah, I got super effed up Friday night. I was making gay slurs at Mike,
That's
and I kissed him a little bit, but that's not
What?
the point.
we didn't kiss yet. I'm still waiting for that. We haven't gotten that far.
Mike, we swapped spit the last time
Yeah.
I was home.
That was just indirect kissing.
They're taking this all out of context.
And Forrest chugged, what was it? How many did you have? 12 of those shots?
I had way too many shots.
I wanted
put it
that
that
caramel
way.
First
one.
dig, no homo.
I wanted that caramel one, you asshole.
Well, I'm sorry, I was-
so good. Forrest takes it and chugs it.
And then when I ask him why did he drink it, he looks at me and says, "'Cause you don't need any more." I'm like completely
right.
not even
I-
drunk, and Forrest's
I
like,
was
"You're done."
protecting you. I was protecting you from your drinking by fueling my own drinking habit.
You can't stop me.
And
next
then you
weekend,
watch my
bitch.
man Forrest disappear over to the right, go into the toilet to fucking destroy that shitter. Comes back
Oh my
5 minutes
God.
later. I'm
Every
back.
time Forrest goes over to Mike's, he destroys it.
He just did.
Yeah, that's what I was
just a few
talking
hours
about.
ago. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Mike, this grime is in your toilet.
Yeah.
Hey, we just got done playing Pokemon. I was tired.
But yeah, if you guys check out that video that I linked in Discord, that's what urban air is.
Oh shit.
Okay,
That's like the zip line that they have.
Oh,
sounds
that's the
nice
dude
and
who acted
everything,
like he was
except the
dead.
name
Yeah,
is
yeah.
terrible. Like
Yeah,
that
something
name
against
is
that
terrible. Kids do not care about urban air.
Well, there's a bunch of them up here. There's urban air. There's Sky Zone. There's one down in Bridgeville. I don't remember what it's
Wait,
called.
they all have like the same naming convention? Are they
Kind of.
related to each other?
Probably. That's like the whole K-Jolers. Like,
What are the kids today like? I think they like looking up when they're outside. Okay, so we got urban air.
Urban
We got
Sky.
Sky Zone.
well, if you think about it, it is a good name because they're jumping on trampolines, so they're getting air.
In an urban,
In the
like,
urban area.
In the
in a
This is so
simulated
stupid.
urban environment.
so dumb.
There were a lot of
They
gymnast
get
kids
it
that were there, and they were doing
in
like
the
flips
urban
and
area.
handsprings
Oh, so this-
and shit.
So this is the special kids Chuck E. Cheese just for gymnastics.
But I want
You
to
say
go.
you say special kids first? Wow, that's rude.
I'm
Special.
athletic,
Shut up, dude.
guys. I'm agile and athletic. Why you gotta?
I want to show off to all the other kids. I can do a front flip.
Yeah, bitch.
That's pretty. There were a lot of very
Mom,
impressive kids there. They were doing like handsprings,
Forrest.
flips, and shit.
Wait. Forrest is missing
I was
the
like-
point of this. Forrest, we want to go there to pick up athletic chicks.
No, that's not what
Like
you know.
moms?
They're all like pre-kids for
Oh,
Mike.
oh
no.
god. Oh god.
Wow.
No.
No, Robbie.
Hey,
There's
Robbie.
gotta be. There's
He's
gotta be
talking
people
about
just
the
like us.
mothers.
There's gotta be
Robbie.
people just like us. I am not.
Well, I don't know of very many. They're all snobby, actually. Most of the
Oh,
parents there
Robbie.
were like snobby assholes. What?
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
okay
do you
then.
have food there?
Do they have food?
I mean,
Yeah.
they should.
Yeah, they have food.
All right, I'm.
I don't think anybody
Yeah,
would go there if there
imagine
wasn't
that,
any
right?
food.
Yeah, your kids go there, they get a fat meal, they're doing some American Ninja Warrior shit,
Oh,
they hit their
shit.
stomach
Oh.
everywhere.
A fat meal. Yes.
Dude, that's why I don't go into. I don't choose to go into ball pits because they're disgusting. Because like you cannot clean those. If someone pukes in
Jacob-
there,
Jacob, here in America, we have those. That's exactly our portions. We have small meals, medium meals, fat meals.
I thought Forrest was gonna say
I'm-
small children, medium meals, fat meals.
Like the big meal, you know, a fat meal. Oh yeah.
Fucking children that sound like Optimus Prime rolling out when they walk.
What the fuck? All right. But Dave and Buster's looks actually like something that I would take.
They
I've
have
been
deals at
there.
Dave and Buster's for unlimited games. I think it's Wednesdays and Fridays.
I've gone for a birthday. It was fun. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, Dave and Buster's is actually fun. It's basically like the adult version of Chuck E. Cheese and Slinky Actions.
Yeah, and this time I'll actually get to go to Dave and
I
Buster's.
don't
with
even know
people
what
I
Chuck E.
like to go
Cheese
with.
is.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yay!
What's Chuck E. Cheese?
It's like an arcade with pizza.
Yeah,
You
for
know?
the
Oh wait.
mostly
You know
children.
Five Nights at Freddy's? Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's. You know how
It's
there's
Chuck E.
like
Cheese.
that's Chuck E. Cheese. Only it also has arcade
Yeah.
games. Yeah.
Actually, I'm
It
pretty
even
sure
has
Five Nights at Freddy's was pretty much based off of Chuck E. Cheese, wasn't it? Because there
Yeah.
was the one killer.
Yeah, they just removed all the
Yeah,
games
Chuck-
though.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese has animatronics too.
Fucking creepy.
Yeah, they are. Most of them are dismantled though. I don't think there's
Wait,
many Chuck E.
so-
Cheeses that have animatronics anymore.
So
But-
Chuck E. Cheese had a killer that killed children. That shit's crazy.
No, they just had really fucking scary animatronics that the eyes always looked off on.
Didn't you say they
Yeah.
had that one killer?
That's Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh damn. Those
Well,
shit-
Chuck E.
Yeah.
Cheese did have a killer, and that's what Five Nights at Freddy's was based off of. That story.
Yeah. What happened? Explain the story.
There was
Story
a person that put on one of the suits and killed kids.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty positive.
don't
I
know if
believe
that's
in Robbie. He's a
100%
very
right or not.
trustable guy.
Pretty
Google
sure
it right
it's
now.
just a theory.
Yeah, I
gay
don't-
theory.
I would not confirm anything. I don't think there's anything that actually happened.
There you go,
That's what
Poop.
it is.
That's the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics.
That shit's so gross.
They're creepy.
I know
they'd
Chuck E.
pop up on
Cheese, right? Oh, the
stage,
animatronics.
Like every
That's
half an
fucking-
hour or some shit, they'd pop up on stage and play songs.
Well, they're always there. They never leave the stage. They just turn the lights off on them.
No, they close the curtain.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
they don't actually
filthy.
move at all.
Well, they move when they're playing their instruments and shit, but they don't like actually leave the stage.
As if someone didn't go in there and shoot that hell up just to destroy that shit.
Not
Fuck
really.
that.
No. Most I can tell you
No.
honestly, as a kid, I had other things in mind. Like even when I went to Slinky Action Zone, I spent most of my time winning tickets.
Yeah, that was the other part of Chuck E. Cheese's scamming children with tickets
Yeah.
that didn't add up to the
Paying
actual
money to
dollar
get
price of what
coins,
you
to
were
get
buying.
Tickets to get
Yeah.
prizes. Yeah. I don't know about that. I paid out at. Was it Lakemont? Yeah, when I went to Lakemont the last time.
Well,
I paid
if you
out
suck at the
fucking
games, you never make it out.
Well, they have the
It's
game
based-
you
at
never make
Slinky,
anything
too.
out.
You know the fucking game where you aim the fucking ball and you smack the fucking thing and it shoots the ball up in the air and you gotta get into those point collectors.
Skee ball.
It's like skee ball, but it's not skee ball.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say skee
You
ball,
have
but
like
if it's
two
not
hands on the
skee ball,
same. It's like dinosaurs. I can remember it very well. It's a dinosaur game.
What the
with
fuck is
point
dinosaurs?
hole. It's a dinosaur game with point fucking holes that you have to try to knock this fucking plastic ball into by smacking the plastic ball. And then like when you smack it, it flies up into the air. And like
Roll back.
I freaking used to
Okay.
just spam the shit out of this thing, and I figured out how to always hit it in the right place to get the jackpot on it. So I won like when I was at Lakemont, I think I won the jackpot 10 times in a row, and then they yelled at me.
Ooh, you want to
So
talk
you're
about
not
like?
supposed to actually win.
Yeah.
So
Give me 2 seconds. I actually found the actual case for the whole Five Nights at Freddy's things, but then I have another story about Lakemont because you brought it up. So
okay, well
the whole-
nobody's able to get their weeks in here, so let's
We don't
save
need
it real
weeks.
quick.
It's fine. The only one who hasn't
Yeah,
gotten their
this
weekend is
is-
you.
this is how.
Oh,
it's
and
supposed to be.
Jacob. Jacob still has a week, but okay. It's
It's fine. No, it's fine. So, Five Nights at Freddy's was based off of a 1993 case where one night at Chuck E. Cheese, a 19-year-old male hid in the bathroom while 5 workers had to stay late, 3 of which were teenagers. The manager was in her office, another worker was in the kitchen cleaning, and the teenagers were cleaning the tables. The 19-year-old left the bathroom, shot the teens dead, surprised the man in the kitchen, shot him in the face, and then the manager was made to open the safe before he shot her too.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was just a robbery.
Okay. I mean, that's not really much to base it. Are you sure it's really based on that? Because that's basically just a robbery.
No, that's just the idea that a crime could happen at Chuck E. Cheese's, right?
What?
Yeah, it's just the idea that like a crime could have happened at Chuck E. Cheese's, and that's what gave it the fucking.
Yeah, because Chuck E.
Concept,
Cheese's
yeah.
is supposed to be like a really fun place.
And
And then let's go back to Lakemont. So have you ever seen the one game you can pay for where you have to throw a softball into like the old milk jugs?
Yes.
I won that shit. It's like my golden
Did you?
achievement of life. Yeah.
It's
wow.
really
I tossed
hard.
it up.
Rigged.
It's it is rigged. It's very hard, but
That
I
shit's
tossed
rigged
the
as
ball
shit.
up and it hit off the lip and then went straight in and I was like, "Oh my
What'd
god."
you win?
Giant stuffed pig, and then I'm pretty sure that they can't get those balls out because like no one ever wins it. So the one time, like a couple years later, it might not even have been me. Someone else might have won, but I went back there and that a ball was in the same exact jug that I had won.
They were like,
Yeah.
how did he do it? It should be physically impossible for the ball to actually go inside the jug because it's not big. It's too big.
Have you ever tried that bowling one, Robbie, where you have to like push the bowling ball up over a little hill, but not too hard to hit the back buzzer,
Yeah.
or not too softly that it doesn't get into the.
Yeah, they just turn the buzzer off.
No.
No.
No. There's actually I
don't
watched this
trust
video
any of
where
these.
someone
I trust
like
I've
no
won
games.
that 4 times in a row one day because I found just the right push.
Yeah, I don't trust any of the games. I just don't play them anymore.
You gotta figure it out. All of it.
some of them are rigged.
a
Like the
secret.
latter
I am not going to spend like multiple attempts to try and figure out the game.
The ladder one, where
No.
you have to climb across a ladder, is very rigged because the center of balance is made so small that you have to basically be perfect to get across it.
I mean, or you could be me and not weigh anything.
Well, it's not a fact of weighing anything. It's a fact it's all balance because they tie it to a single rope at the top and the bottom, making the center of balance that single line going straight up the center.
I could do it. I believe.
Fucking bet.
I don't.
They have it at Kennywood, dude. Let's go.
I was just there though.
I'm not at Kennywood. I'm
God.
sorry.
Poop, you're coming.
He's
don't we
gonna
go-
earn that
why don't we
30
go to
grand a
him?
year.
You know,
30 grand a month, I mean. My bad.
let's go to him.
No.
Oh yeah, what amusement parks do you have in Australia?
That's actually a very good question.
We got Movie World, Sea World.
Oh, we
We got SeaWorld, okay.
What was the
What was
first
the
one?
first
you said?
one?
Movie World.
Movie World.
The fuck's Movie World? That sounds cool.
You know Warner Brothers?
Yeah.
They have like
own
a
it.
park there.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Is
so
it
it's
all
got-
Warner Brothers properties?
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's got like Batman and shit rides. There's this one
Ah.
ride, right?
well, that sounds
And
interesting.
you can get a VR headset for it that you put on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Basically, you're on the roller coaster and you're in VR. It's great. It's crazy.
wait, that seems
That sounds like a lot of
Like-
somebody else's fluids on my face.
that also sounds like, hey, make sure you don't take off the damn VR goggles while you're on the ride.
What are you saying, Forrest?
We'll
You're gonna
charge the shit out of you.
Are you gonna stand there, Forrest? While are you saying that you're gonna be one of the ride supervisors who just stands off to the side of the ride and jerks it while everyone rides past with their fucking headsets on because they can't see you?
No, I was gonna say that the VR headset, if it fell off and you broke it, you would have to pay for it because that shit's probably really expensive.
Nah, probably not. It's probably covered. Though to be completely honest, speaking of VR headset and
Jacob, please don't.
fluids, that's Robbie.
That wasn't me.
That was me.
That's probably please don't.
Speaking
You
of
were doing it earlier, Jacob, so that's why I didn't do it.
guys, this is a podcast. Stop this.
I'll be right
Speaking of VR headsets and other people's fluids on their face, you reminded
Yeah,
me
sweat's gonna go
why
right in your eyes.
I don't play
They're
Beat
sweat.
Saber with my friends much anymore.
You see,
Ew.
they clean it, and it's optional to wear those headsets.
Oh,
So then you have chemicals in your eyes.
hey, if it burns,
Cleaning solution in my
You don't have
eyeballs.
to wear the VR.
I want to wear the VR.
Well, what's it do? What's the difference?
Without it,
What do you
you're
s-
scared, and with it, you're scared, but you're flying around a big city.
Well then, when you put it like that.
As long as it's not as bad as riding the fucking what the fuck is that stupid ride at Kennywood Wars where they shut all the lights off on us and you lost your hat?
Oh, yeah, Terminator.
shit! Yeah. I'm sitting here like I didn't realize there was a sign right outside the damn ride that said don't wear any hats. And I'm like, I look over at Joe and I'm like, hey, do you think I should take my hat off? And he's like, I don't know. I think it's fine. I'm like, okay. So I get in the ride. Not a single person says anything to me. No one in the line. The people that run the ride didn't say anything. Nobody said shit. So I'm on the ride. I'm like, whoa! I felt my hat start to come off, so I put my hand on it. Then I got jerked because the lights are off and you can't tell where the ride's actually going. So it jerked to the left, and immediately my hand flew off. And then I felt my hat go whoosh, right off my head. And I'm like, oh shit!
I also jerked
Yeah.
with my left. I mean, I also got jerked to the left.
Meanwhile,
But yeah,
Mike's
No, it was only-
screaming. Mike doesn't
That was
like
only
rides.
bad because that was my dad's hat and not my hat. So he was not happy.
Aww.
Yeah,
I have a hat he can have. I think he'd like. He
that's
likes
okay. I
cars,
already
right?
made up to him. I already got him a hat.
My
so-
my auntie,
Oh,
right?
that's fine.
She works at Movie World, so I used to get like free entry. It's great.
Oh my God.
What?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You didn't get to skip the lines, did you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I got a couple of those. It's not for every single one. It's for like certain rides. You get to do it like once.
They have like bumper cars and stuff there.
I don't think there's a
Um,
place that
yeah.
exists that doesn't have bumper cars, Forrest.
Bumper cars is like the
Um,
best.
They don't have it there, but they got it at some other ones. So there's Movie World, Sea World, Wet and Wild.
Wait, whoa, what?
It's me. It's just me. I go to Australia sometimes.
Wet and
Yeah.
Wild.
It's
Yeah.
Robbie. And then you got Dream World and Whitewater World.
Why
Those
is
are like
everything
the
world?
big.
Yeah, I was just about to say
thinking
that. You have all these worlds and then Wet and Wild.
Yeah. Also,
that-
out of what you named, I think like more than half of them were water parks from the sounds of it.
No, only two of them, and then one of them is an animal one, SeaWorld.
Well, it's still kind of.
Oh, you don't consider SeaWorld a water park?
No.
I think you get covered
Okay.
in lots of, dolphin liquids.
At first, I thought you were gonna say that Wet and Wild was not the water park, and I was gonna be like,
No, it's not. It's me. I mean, I guess you could call me a water park.
We should hit it Busch Gardens and, what's the water park that goes with it?
We have a lot of different parks to go to, Jacob, but at the same time, it's, I don't know, a lot of them are kind of samey.
I feel like
Except for, like,
Those are
some of the big ones.
right? And we've got this one near
So-
me. It's called Aussie World.
Aussie World.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Alright.
yeah, that's like the shitty version.
For those of
It's
you
got,
that
like, 10 roads.
don't know what Australians are, Aussie is not Ozzy Osbourne.
That don't know what Aussies are?
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna
know
say,
it
like,
doesn't half exist, but I think they should know.
Well, I mean,
it's kind of, let's kind of like
Australia's upside
calling
down,
ourselves
so.
like, that's kind of like us being like, welcome to Burger World.
I would go to a place called Burger World, okay?
yeah. What the fuck you talking about, dude?
Dude,
Go to a place called Burger
We
World.
had
But you
those
you ride a
burgers-
ride and you get a free burger.
we
or,
had
like-
those burgers at Burgatory, and that was just worth it.
No, guys, I'm telling you, like, Burgatory is so
Then
overrated.
take me to
Yeah.
Five Guys!
Whenever you actually come up to visit me,
Take me for my birthday, Dad!
come to visit me.
I want burger!
I want a baguette.
Like, I like to take
Oh,
Five
yeah.
Guys on a lot more than Burgatory.
I'll take Five Guys
You
at
better
once.
rephrase that.
No, I phrased it perfectly,
I'll
bro.
take Five Guys at once. $500 is $500.
Here's what I'm gonna explain to you about Five Guys. So, like, Burgatory, yeah, it's fun. It's like well known in the Pittsburgh area. We have like 3 locations for it, and it's like expensive burgers, and everyone's
So
like,
it's
"Oh,
well known.
I was
That's
literally...
yeah, it's very well
Of course,
known."
do you
But like,
remember-
people,
Okay, then.
Do you
And
remember
it's
what was
only
going
made
on?
by 5 guys.
Do you remember what was
Do you
going
remember
on?
what was going on when we were there? Like that day?
Uh,
We were literally sitting
no.
in Purgatory when that synagogue was getting shot up.
oh fuck!
Yeah.
Oh,
that
shit,
was the
that's
day we went.
correct.
Yeah, we were literally sitting in
Yeah.
Purgatory going, "Oh, there's an active shooter in the town that we drove 2 hours to get to."
yeah, yeah,
Damn,
yeah. That was a interesting night for sure.
Yeah,
I remember that they had to close down most of the roads, and then there was on my way home from work, there was a cop sitting at the next synagogue in my town, like making sure nobody goes in there.
Jesus.
Yeah, what's a synagogue?
Jewish church.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Um,
bad.
But anyway,
Yeah.
Five Guys. It's so funny because a lot of people mess it up. Like, you don't get, like, you can choose what portion of fries you want, but you don't want to get a different portion of fries other than the regular size.
Small,
So, like,
because they gave
what
me too
they
many
do-
fries.
yeah, they actually, like, they literally fill the bottom of your bag with fries for bag fries because it's like such an American coined thing.
Bag fries?
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
Because, you get like your cup of fries at McDonald's and there's like the few at the bottom of the bag and like everybody loves them. They literally like
Oh.
fill the cup in the bag with fries so that fries are just everywhere in your bag. The burgers are humongous, and I
The
still
fries are not great though. Out of the two things there, I prefer. The burgers are actually all right, but I wasn't.
at
I
Five
didn't really
Guys.
like the fries that much. No, I thought we were
Oh.
still talking about Burgatory.
No, I'm talking about Five Guys.
Oh.
Like I said though, Burgatory is okay. It's not like what it's all cracked
I
up
have
to
some
be honest.
complaints about our visit to Purgatory. I have some complaints.
There was an active shooter.
You saved them for the end.
Yes, the active shooter.
that
Two,
wasn't in
we were
Burgatory.
with Joe, and Joe was just getting drunk.
My
Yeah,
my
it is.
complaint
Yeah.
Isn't,
You
my
can't get
complaint
drunk.
Isn't that the shooter was there? It's that he missed me.
Yeah, I missed you.
Oh.
I missed poop. Joe was getting blitzed off of friggin' beer while no one else was drinking the entire time. Made no sense. Also, I was the only one that managed to save my pitchfork that came with my burger.
Oh yeah, I had 2 of them in my car for the longest time for my first trip there.
Yeah,
I did
I
find a
don't care.
burger at Burgatory that I like, but I don't like buying it because it's expensive and not worth it. I just get like, because you can get different dusting for the meat, so I get like the Diablo dusting, I get the spicy ketchup, I get.
Ew.
Spicy ketchup.
What do you mean? Ew, I get like a
That's
really
it.
fucking.
There was no regular ketchup. We all had to get spicy ketchup last time. Can you not remember?
Yeah, that's why I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
have any
regular
ketchup
ketchup.
on my burger.
They have regular ketchup.
When you got the made to order, literally only option we had was spicy ketchup.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys didn't look well enough then, because there's ketchup on there.
That spicy ketchup.
Alexa worked at Purgatory though, so.
It's okay.
That's good. But no, Five Guys is 10 times better. Like, it's about the same price of burgers. It's like $15 for a meal. But it
Five Guys, 10 times better.
So fucking worth it.
You walk in, there's Five Guys beating their meat.
I think that is the reason why they called it Five Guys, is because it's like a 5-person process to make it.
It's a 5-chain restaurant. It was a restaurant opened by 5 dudes. Like a chain restaurant opened by 5 guys.
They all gotta beat their meat to process it, and then
you like to have 5 guys.
I'm pretty sure it literally was a restaurant opened by 5 friends that were like, we're gonna open a restaurant and sell burgers.
Guys, let's open one called 3 Guys Burger, 4 Guys Burger with poop.
3 Guys Burger with a side of poop.
3 guys.
I'm down.
3 guys and a poop. Burgers.
3 guys, the occasional.
Wait. Wouldn't it be
2 girls,
guys?
1 cup.
Wouldn't it be 2 guys?
No.
Robbie, let's get a bar. Getting a liquor license is gonna be super hard, but then you could call it 2 guys, a trap, and a poop.
Well,
I got my RSA. I can work there easy.
The only reason we are going to get a liquor license is because Sheetz is buying all of them in PA.
Well, they have to. They want to put a beer cave in every single fridge.
If you want to be 20, which they're not 24 hours.
Yeah, with my friend.
They don't sell alcohol 24 hours.
No, they can't. They have to close them off after a certain time.
Yeah, legally like they have to stop selling beer at 2. It's like a bar.
That's fucked.
Ugh. But I was gonna say,
and you can only buy 1 6-pack at Sheetz. If you want to buy 2, you have to take it out to your car, walk back in, and buy the second one.
That's fucking retarded. Why?
Yeah, well, it's because it's also a gas station, and like
it's not technically supposed to be a. Yeah.
You can't drink on the premise. You can just buy it and take it away.
It's not a distributor.
It's like a distributor.
Or a distillery, yeah.
They want to have it both ways. They want their cake and they want to eat it too, so they have to use certain rules to get around it. Basically.
Although, if you go to the Sheetz in Altoona, the original Sheetz, like the huge one there where they test all their products, you can buy a single can of alcohol and drink it there.
Sure. Why is such a specific rule?
They got like a fucking, whatchamacallit, a brewery license, probably.
I'm not sure what they have, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's true or not. I know people have done it. I know people that have done it.
Well, you know what we're gonna do next week?
Go to
nasty.
Sheetz.
I'm going to Sheetz and drinking some nasty church wine stuff.
Ew.
Hell yeah!
It made me puke last time. First sip, dude.
Yeah, that's why you should not do that.
I'm doing it.
Wait,
fuck you.
You talking about Four Locos?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
When things make you throw up,
and
do not drink.
Ship me one. I want one.
I don't think that can be sent in the mail.
Yeah,
they're not fun. The only good thing about them is one can get you fucked up, and it's $2.50.
Exactly.
But they're nothing like they used to be. You know, Four Locos had to be banned, right?
Yeah, well, they had to fucking get rid of a bunch of them because of the caffeine content and stuff in it. Yeah, it was killing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, generally speaking, when you mix caffeine and alcohol together, you don't get good results.
I do that all the time.
That's why Red Bull says that not to mix it with alcohol, but yet we still make Jaeger bombs.
we have 1 million different mixed drinks that have Red Bull in them.
Yeah. We're not a race to last. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Poop.
I don't think you can.
I could send you one through the mail. That would be a hell of a journey.
It's impossible. By the time it would get there, it would be flat. It would be probably exploded.
I don't think it would be.
It would have been disgusting.
I don't think any of that stuff would happen. I just don't think that you can send alcohol in the mail.
You
can't send fluid in the mail.
You can send one bottle in the States.
You can't send fluid.
One?
Yeah, it is.
Mike, I'm mailing you a bottle of beer.
It is the only way you can send alcohol back that you get on vacation for. Is you have to mail it.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to take it on the plane. Well, you can hide it. You can hide it in your carry-on. I'm pretty sure.
I would not tell anyone to ever do that.
They go through your carry-on bags, and if you have more than so much liquid, they fucking instantly yeet it into the garbage right beside them. In case
then they're gonna be then they're going to be mad at you, and they're probably going to do another kind of search and all
Well, I
the
made it
cavities
because-
that your body has.
I never had an issue with customs.
Because nothing is as smart as being like, wait, there's so much liquid here, it could be a bomb. Let's throw it in a trash can surrounded by people.
Yeah.
Well, they take it out and they look at it, and then they know it's not a bomb, and they look at you and they go, "Dumbass, shouldn't have taken this in your bag," and throw it away in front of you.
You just gotta line your fucking carry-on with lead. That way they can't.
Hello? I'm seeing,
Yeah,
a problem with
lead
the,
laying
I'm
around.
seeing a problem with the X-ray machine already.
No, that's
All
what
that
lead's
lead
for.
laying around, you know.
You put
That's what
like
I
whenever you
learned
get whenever you get X-rays on your
see
teeth.
through the lead.
Yeah, you can't see through lead with X-ray
Yeah,
machines.
but as soon as they fucking see that they can't see inside of your bag, you're fucked.
You see,
Then
that's
they're
why
like,
you
"What
put a
you got to
small layer
hide?"
on- That's why you put a small layer on top so you can put your clothes there. So like, oh, it's just clothes.
Yeah.
Moving
Yeah,
on.
except they will literally rip apart your entire bag.
Yeah, I also
They
think
do that.
I also think
Yeah,
the lead I also think the lead would get fucking detected on the X-ray machine. Or the metal scanners, and it beep at them. Yeah.
I just want
You don't try to trick people in the United States. They don't take kindly to it. They will throw the book at you.
Would you kind of?
No, they don't.
They'll
They
get
just-
all up in that
They
rectum.
just bend you over and fucking search you.
Yeah, exactly. Do you want your cavity searched?
I mean,
Yes.
it might need a little exploring.
I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, I guess you would do that kind of stuff on purpose. But
Exploring.
No
God
flunking
damn.
boys.
Speaking of exploring, everyone thinks of Dora when they think of exploring, right? Dora's
Dora.
getting a fucking
Okay.
live
Wow,
Adam.
you're thinking of
where
all
is
the
this
girls in
going
the-
already?
Did you not know
The
that
little
Dora's getting a
Andy.
movie?
That little Chinese
What?
bitch.
Yeah.
No. What the hell is that?
Dora's
What did
getting,
Dora
She's
ever do to you?
She's looking sleep.
Dora's getting a movie.
She's obviously Spanish.
I make
I
it
think.
up. Dora's getting a
Excuse
movie.
me. I would like to say one thing.
Okay.
Let
So
Poop
what?
go.
It's an animated movie for kids.
Let
Poop,
Poop
you
go.
gotta fucking fight for your right to party, dude.
Assert your dominance.
I would like to say one thing real quick. And
Yeah.
I thought about Dora when he was talking about his asshole getting explored.
I mean, don't you?
Yes.
Come on, Vominos.
Little pause
Let's go.
All right. So what? There's some animated movie coming out for kids. Good for
No,
them.
it's live
No,
action.
It's
Live action.
it's live action.
Wait,
and
what?
Live action.
Excuse me.
Do it
The
live.
action is live.
So it's a live action Dora the Explorer movie.
Do it for
Yeah.
mine.
They got some
Okay.
Filipino woman.
A woman?
I mean, I would
Yeah.
hope that Dora was a woman.
I mean,
The
no.
show's how
I'm
old?
saying
like
like.
30 years old.
Oh, so they're going like they're making it like an actual progression of time.
No, I don't know. I think it's more
Dora's
action
grown
than
up?
anything, isn't it? Because I'm pretty sure I saw Dora holding a pistol.
Yeah, it's more actually.
No, you fucking liar.
I'll find it. Hold
Dare
up.
you assume that Dora
Guys
is a
lie.
woman?
Dora the Explorer, starring Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
I assume that Dora is a girl and that her cousin Diego
Dora
is a
the
boy.
trans heterosexual slight adventurer, but you can't call her that because she's actually a spelunker.
She never goes underground.
Hang on,
Yeah,
Forrest. I got you. Forrest, check Discord.
Wait. If
Oh my
Dora,
god! Wait.
if Dora has a gun, does she actually shoot fucking? That's not it, Robbie.
I know.
I was gonna say, if she
Trying to-
actually had a gun,
yeah.
is she gonna shoot Swiper in the face? Is Swiper finally never gonna swipe again? Swiper,
Swiper
no!
tries to swipe and gets shot. I made sure to use the entire clip so they would not believe it was. So they believed it was in
You would not
self-defense.
believe your eyes if I shot you 1,000,000 times.
Why the fuck did you start singing?
You would not believe your eyes if 10 big black guys.
No.
No, Jacob! No!
No.
Damn
No.
it. Bad Jacob.
Bad.
That was your first podcast. God.
No, he was in another one. He was in another
Hey,
one.
Yeah, he was. What's the first one that he's fully featured in? You get the full, like, Jacob experience.
I like how all Mike's guests.
I'm not gonna sleep.
I didn't even invite him. He welcomed himself here.
I know, but hang on. I like how all the guests that are better friends with Mike than the rest of us, like, actually come in and talk. But, like, the guests that I had, like Brian, like as soon as we started the podcast, he's like, "I'm gonna go."
Oh god, I'm about to head out.
Yeah, I was like, why don't you want to talk? Just talk. It's fine.
If
No
you look in
judgment
the,
here.
If you look in the chat, this is how the emus won the war.
Oh shit.
Hang on, I gotta check to see how old this actress is before I say what I'm about to say.
Oh shit.
She got some big titties.
It's just freaking.
Okay, nope, she's not of age. I can't.
Yo, neither am I.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Dora
Poop-
is
Poop
still.
can say whatever he
Dora
wants to
is
say.
just. Okay, is this gonna be one of those weird things where they This is gonna be one of those
Forrest, how
weird
old is
things where
she?
like Dora. I don't
Forrest,
fucking know.
Robbie,
She's-
how old is she?
17.
Can we talk about
I'm
Boots'
17
boots?
too, let's get it.
Can we talk about Boots?
Is Boots a monkey?
Yeah, do you see the boots besides Boots? Look at the boots. They're adorable.
Is
Wait,
Boots a
where's Boots?
CGI monkey?
That's
Or
not
is
actually the right actor either, Mike.
Yeah, Boots is a CGI monkey.
Yeah.
Boots is not a CGI.
It's Isabella Moner.
He
Moner.
is.
Moaner.
Boots is a CGI monkey.
Moner. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Moner.
Forrest, I would know.
MLNER.
This is. Hang on, I'll send the
Alright,
actress.
hang on. Poop says he has to go to sleep. We've got 10 minutes left until we hit the allocated time. Yeah, that's it. That's the actual.
Okay.
Dora. That one.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
actually
Yeah.
her.
Okay.
Fuck that bitch.
So what? God damn it, Jacob. So freaking are they gonna play this as like the cartoons is exactly like we were in this world, or is it like a reimagining, or is it gonna be like the disgusting thing that they do where they change a cartoon to live action where it's like,
They're going to
oh,
find
I'm
the
Dora.
hidden
I'm in my
dog.
Dora world of animation where I talk to the screen.
Alright.
What's that? A hidden cave or a hidden tube? Uh-oh, I'm in the real world now! Whoa!
I don't think she's getting isekai'd, okay?
No.
Like how they do
with
so
fucking
what
SpongeBob.
happens, right, Forrest? is,
Yeah, and then, you know,
they're chilling
Swifer's
there,
like, I'm gonna
she-
follow them to swipe things, and he goes
Yeah.
in there, and he comes out, and he's a weird Foxman mutant, and
No.
they're like, ah!
They're living in the live action world their whole life, and then they're like, "Yo, we've come across a map to the lost city of gold, right?" And they're like, "Ha, you
El
can't do it,
Dorado?
you're too young. Fuck off to school or some shit." And then
She's
she's
gonna be like, I'm gonna
holiday
prove
camp.
to you, I'm the Dora, the Explorza.
I'm gonna explore that ass.
Guys. Give her a year.
Oh, no.
Lord.
Actually, let's check to see when her birthday is.
Oh my fucking god, that is the creepiest thing ever. Can we please get off of this?
Hey man, this is what people do with actresses all the time. So
Yeah,
I,
this
don't
is
even
normal.
I don't even want to fucking.
Yeah, we don't usually center a podcast around it.
We're
so...
being
If
normies,
you
Forrest.
think about it, I'm 17
We're
as well.
being
So
normies,
it's equal.
Pete.
Forrest, let us be normies for once.
July 10th. She's almost 18. Like,
Jesus
come on.
Christ!
You don't
Let
have to
us be
18
normies
me.
for once.
Hey, if this is gonna be public knowledge, then I have every right to access it.
Oh my
can
god.
fuck that
Don't
bitch
you
whenever
try
I
to
want.
throw shit.
I'm under 18 as well.
Yeah, it's called Dora and the Lost
Fine.
City of Gold.
Oh, so it's literally
Yeah,
El
fine.
Dorado.
What did I say?
No, you said they're gonna find the Lost City. I heard you. They might not have.
Okay.
Fine.
I guess El Dorado's like one of the
Or-
basic kind of mystery things that they could stick in that movie.
You know,
so
Forrest
I
is
wanted
like
Forrest-
El
Sure.
Dorado.
I wanted Forrest to be more alive, but I didn't expect him to be this alive. What did we do to him?
You
you
woke his
basically
ass up.
gave me an injection
Oh
of
my
adrenaline.
God.
So that's what you did.
Well,
Also, this is the one episode podcast where we all talk over each other.
yeah, pretty much.
Yay. What the hell? Yes.
I'm
fucking.
Yes, get it, Queen.
I'm
Why
gonna
did you
put
guys all
some
stop for
news
that?
in here because I want to. I don't know because people want to clip.
Don't clip my sound bits.
Now they can sound clip it.
What
Like
do you
going,
guys think of that
"Yes."
new Asian sperm extractor?
Seen it a million
I
times.
saw that.
and The other
What?
thing I have to say is soon.
Why are they right next to
Explain.
each other? Is my question.
That was a
Dude,
display.
So,
That was a
so
display.
what you're
Robbie,
saying?
at a, like,
So
a
what you're
science
saying is
convention.
I shouldn't actually look up Asian spam extractor on Google right now.
Sperm.
Soon. It's Chinese, by the way,
Sperm.
if you want to be more specific. Soon.
I'm gonna say Asian because that's what
Soon.
Jacob told me.
Soon.
I just spelled Asian wrong.
So I
I'm
just
so tired.
wait. Did you just say you spelled Asian
He
wrong?
did.
Yes.
Um,
Have you guys ever seen Red Dog, the movie?
No, but it looks.
Clifford?
I like.
No.
Clifford had a live-action movie too.
No, it's an Australian movie. Watch it if you have the time. That shit's sad as fuck.
Like where the red fern grows.
No, it's a dog that's red because he lives in the desert with the whole people. It's just watch it, alright?
Red dog.
Why are there so many dog memes, guys?
Well, Poop sent that one, so it made me think of the other meme. But so backtracking a little bit, I just watched the trailer for Dora.
Okay.
That is,
Oh, does it look bad?
How?
the very first scene was her just like sprinting in the woods, and then she grabbed a vine and like just shot straight up in the air.
What the fuck?
Robbie.
Why?
How slick is my man Boots looking though?
It's CGI.
How?
looks
You know
like he's got
what?
Stage 4 lymphoma.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it sad that I think I'm actually more excited to see the trash fire that is the Dora Explorer live action movie than the new Star Wars movie.
I
That
thought
just,
you were gonna
like,
say
showed its
the
trailer.
new Avengers.
Fucking Star Wars game.
No, actually, I won't mind watching the new Avengers. I'll end up watching it still.
We lost our
probably.
crew to go with though.
You know what?
What do you mean we lost our crew to go with? We will just go instead.
Yeah. Avengers comes out on the day off that I have during the week. I'm going to see that shit in fucking recliner chairs. Whew.
Get it.
I'm excited.
Forrest, we lost our crew. It's literally just you and me.
So?
All the crew you need.
We'll drag my
Pirate.
brother.
Yeah.
movie.
What's the problem, Mike?
Yeah, I could get a crew. I could make a crew. I've got.
Oh, so I'm not good enough for you, is what
You're
you're saying.
part
You
of
can't
the
just
crew.
go with me.
I've got
Oh,
people.
look, you're the part of the crew that makes the rest of the crew look better, okay? So we need
Forrest's
more
like-
people.
Forrest, like,
you're
we
the
don't
part of
need
the crew
anybody
that
else. We
makes.
got
Forrest,
ourselves.
you're the part of the crew that makes the crew look bad. I gotta drag the others in to make it look. Good.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, Robbie, you know that
Wow.
Watch Dogs 2 meme?
What?
It looks like the first dog grown up.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Why do you guys keep posting millions of freaking memes?
This is what
so
we do.
weird.
That makes me
Why?
Because this
Stop.
is life.
Why
of a
not?
millennial. This is the life of
damn
a
it.
millennial in the 21st century.
Boy.
Forrest.
Boy, do I have a photo for you. Whew.
Jesus.
Here it comes.
I'm just glad
I
we're
don't
not
think
talking
you
about.
I'm not
Dora.
looking at any photos.
Oh my god.
I'm just glad we're not talking about
Sausages.
Dora looking
can't.
thick.
Right now, all we're doing is literally looking at memes and talking about memes that nobody else can see.
No, we're not. We're talking about shit as well. You know,
And you
I am
gotta-
getting talked
you gotta
over.
edit some of these memes onto it.
I'm
Yep.
not.
Ooh, it's
no.
not me this time. It's not me. I didn't do it. I did it the
refuse.
first time. Oh my god.
I'm talking
Ah.
over you. I am.
Crawling in like crawl.
Ouch.
Will you shut up?
Crawling in my
Alright.
skin.
Ella, shut up! Here's not what we're gonna do right now.
But this
What
is a
time is
podcast.
it there,
We're
Mike?
supposed to talk.
I feel oppressed.
Shut up, Jacob.
You're defying his basic human rights.
What time is it right now?
It's time for you to shut the fuck up, boys.
Are we freaking almost done with the podcast? I'm gonna
Yeah.
talk about like
2 minutes, 15
two
seconds.
news stories and then we're gonna end it.
2 minutes, 15 seconds.
So a new Star Wars video game is coming out and it doesn't look like fucking trash, so I'm excited.
Well, that's
Can I
because
say real
Disney
quick,
pulled
the,
everything from E EA.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the main character is
They gave
based
it to
off my
Respawn.
man, Cameron Monaghan, whatever the fuck his name is, from Shameless. I'm excited.
What the
think
fuck?
he will
What
do
did that have to
great.
do with Star Wars?
Because that he plays the main character, alright? So, fuck up.
In the game or the movie?
The game.
Okay.
Okay.
He
Well, the
is voicing
KOTOR
character.
2 writer is the
Cameron,
one writing
who's-
this game.
Which one's Cameron?
I am chopped liver this episode. I should have just stayed tired, damn it.
Go the fuck home, Forrest.
I am at home!
The rest of us all have lives too, you know.
Okay.
Make America crip again.
Alright, so whatever. There's a fucking new Star Wars game that's coming out, and it's supposed to be a story game. And they literally made a point to not to like say, "Hey, Jedi Fallen Order has no microtransactions or multiplayer." We listened, guys. You know, even though multiplayer would be fine as long as it wasn't disgustingly smeared with microtransactions. But no, it's multiplayer that was the problem. We just didn't like multiplayer. That's all. Yeah, that's what it was. Fucking ugh. So that's a thing. Then I want to talk about that, and apparently,
Apparently, rumors. Oh,
Shit, I've lost the damn article. Whoopsie.
Guys, so I was at
Filter
PetSmart.
time.
Uh,
There you
how
go.
dare you
PetSmart.
talk over Forrest?
all right.
No, that's fine. He's adding content. He's talking about a story. Go ahead.
Playing. Yeah, keep going.
So I was at PetSmart the other day, and I didn't know that you could buy like little crabs. So I took a picture of
Yeah,
it and
what
sent it to
crabs?
my girlfriend, and I was like, "Hey, I got bad news. I got crabs, and I want to buy them so bad."
I want
little crabs.
Amazing.
I like
A
crabs.
tier.
I used to have hermit crabs. It was great.
As long as we don't have snakes.
Yeah,
I used to have
I
snakes.
don't like snakes. No snakes, please. Why? Why though?
They were so adorable. They were corn
No!
snakes. They were harmless, and they would
not.
like intertwine between my fingers, and it was so cute.
Yeah.
They had their little tongues, and they'd just like fucking flip them.
No.
Oh, they're adorable.
No, Robbie. No.
Cute
Don't like
as
snakes.
fuck.
Re.
Will you quit reading over there?
Hiss. Okay.
Oh, shit.
We're good on time. We don't have to do this anymore if we're suffering.
I'm getting.
I'm not
bitchy
suffering.
already.
I'm loving this.
I'm
God
loving
damn it.
Chilling.
Oh shit.
You
Oh, I
was
think.
at the club.
Speaking of movies, did that new Hellboy movie and other shit come out yet?
I don't think so. I think it's still in
I'm
production.
gonna tell you something real quick
Is
about
it?
that movie.
Oh,
The trailer spoiled so much of that fucking movie. I don't even.
oh,
want
did you already watch it? Poop.
No, the trailer. Like the
Oh, the
trailer shows you so much of the movie. It's fucked.
Yeah, that's just an issue that we have over here in general, where our trailers like show off. I want to say like 60% of the movie.
That's more than 60%.
I'm being generous here.
No, don't be.
It's
Yeah.
bad.
Forrest, you want me to bring politics into this? I could bring politics into this.
I would rather you do not bring politics into this.
Stop being a political debater.
Yeah, stop
I'm a
debating
master
me. You're
debater.
obviously wrong.
I'm a masturbator.
No, a master debater.
I'm the
Oh
other
my
one.
God. Movie releases 2019.
BRB.
Robbie's left. We can wrap this up now.
Well, okay, fine. Why not? Yeah, this is an interesting podcast. I don't know what the hell we even talked about.
Things. That's how they work. We talk about stuff.
He was
Things.
at the club. Bottoms up when I first met you.
And there's Jacob. I hope everybody enjoyed Jacob.
Thanks for being here.
He might be able to be back for some more podcasts. What do you think?
Guys, I'm like actually really energized this morning.
That's cool. I was gonna wrap up the podcast while you were gone, but now I've missed my opportunity.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
wrap it up like
Bang
right
up
now.
this.
Can't
What?
be in the outro? Fuck.
Yeah, go ahead, Robbie. Go for it.
Yeah, just
Thank
get
you
with
guys,
my man.
everybody, for watching. Leave a comment. Tell us what you want to talk. Tell us what you want us to talk about soon. If you're liking the videos, hit that smash that like button.
Hit the
yeah,
subscribe button.
Give us a subscribe if you like what we talk about. That way you can get
Subscribe.
notified for
Okay.
for
I don't like
new-
this. Stop.
Look forward,
Stop.
new videos
look forward to
coming
new,
out
Stop
Um,
promoting.
yeah. Look forward to
Check us
more
out on-
Pokemans.
on Twitch
Smash.
and on and you can check out Mike's Twitch.
No! Stop! Stop plugging things!
Robbie has some Mario coming out.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
The online variety of the
Let us to win
64.
a free shout out.
Subscribe to PewDiePie.
Yeah, go watch Poop on Twitch. Plug Poop.
Don't what? No.
Yeah.
I don't know his Twitch.
Alright. So this was an
I do not
interesting
have
episode of
consistent
Time
internet.
Slot.
I haven't ended
But,
it yet, but you know, I'm just waiting
you
for
know.
someone to tell me to actually press the button. You know.
Yeah, hit the button, please.
When do I hit the
I
button?
miss you.
Now!
I
Abort!
love you.
Can I get a
I'll
countdown?
miss you.
10,
Yeah. 3,
9,
9.
2,
8,
Goodbye.
5,
I miss you. Have a
6,
good night, day,
7,
whatever time it is
5,
when you're watching this.
8,
4 and a half,
9,
4,
10,
Yeah.
now!
Guys!
2,
I didn't know I was counting!
1.
Okay.